We're like stars, shining all through the night, shimmering in the sky.
Hey, welcome around the campfire and this week's midweek video. So, I've been blessed for many years to be part of Vacation Bible Schools. And this year our theme is Under the Stars, so we have this awesome campground and campsite set up. And our kids are learning all week about how God is in control of everything, even the stars, even the world itself. But for me, there's been a lot of things I've learned over the years of Vacation Bible School, and I thought I would share some of those pearls of wisdom with you this morning. Some serious, some not so serious. The first one is this: you can never have too many tarps. Over the years, I've used tarps for all kinds of things. Tarps have become mountains, tarps have become oceans and lakes and caves, and obviously the ground behind me. I've used tarps for all kinds of different things, and then you let the kids' imagination work it. The second thing I've learned is never say never. A number of years ago, we had Vacation Bible School, and this whole gym was filled with kids and leaders, and we were having an amazing week of VBS. Then we got rain. Not just a little bit of rain, but a bit of rain. We got so much rain that actually the water treatment plant in our town got closed down. So what does that mean for our Vacation Bible School? Well, it means that we weren't supposed to flush our toilets very often. So never say never. I got all the group guides together, the junior and senior high kids, and I had to tell them this: hey, if the kids go number one, don't flush it. We want to save flushes. I mean, come on. Whoever thought in a million years that's what they would be telling kids at Vacation Bible School? But the last thing I learned, and this is probably the most important, and this is the serious thing, is that all of us on occasion need what I'd like to call a trust reminder. So another Vacation Bible School, our theme that year was actually caves. And to be completely honest with you, it was my least favorite theme that we ever had. It was super hard to decorate. I was using tarps to make it look like caves. It was about light. It just was a weird year. It wasn't my favorite one we had. Well, one morning I was showing up to get everything started, to get our lights turned on, and I noticed something weird. The lights were out. There was no power. For whatever reason, the power company right by our school here had gone out. The pole wasn't working, so there was no power to our school. And to be honest, I kind of freaked out a little bit. See, the kids were already starting to arrive, and I was thinking as a leader, what are we going to do? We don't have lights, we won't have music, we won't have sound, we won't have all these things that normally make a day great at Vacation Bible School. Well, thankfully, that year, as of many years, I was blessed with some amazing youth leaders and adult leaders. And they told me this. They said, Josh, don't worry. This whole VBS is about trust. Every day you've been talking to the kids about trusting God, putting their trust in Him. And here you are, when the power goes out, when the going gets tough, you stop trusting. Yeah, they called me out. And I said, you know what, you guys are right. So they came up with a plan. We said we'd put the kids in the playground. If the power comes back on, great. If it doesn't, we're going to open the doors. We're going to let as much natural light in as possible, and we're going to make it work. Well, guess what? God took care of that too. God actually turned the power. The power came back on just in time for our Vacation Bible School. We got the songs ready, and things went on without a hitch. See, to me, Vacation Bible School is one of my favorite weeks of the year. Why? Because we get a chance to talk to kids every single day for 5 days in a row about God and how much God loves them. And ultimately that they can trust in God. Even if they're just a little 3-year-old kid and they're just learning the Bible stories for the first time, they can trust in God. And even if you're a leader who's led 13 or 14 VBSs, you still need that reminder too that yes, you can trust in God. So I don't know what your VBS experience is. That's actually what I love for people to comment in on. What is your VBS memory? Maybe you have one as a kid, maybe you have one as a parent, maybe your kids have been at St. John's Vacation Bible School this week and they ran home and they told you a story. But share something significant in the comments below about Vacation Bible School. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to your family? And I just know there's always lots of lessons all of us can learn. So if you're part of VBS this week, I hope your kids and your family are having a blessed experience. If you've never been a part of a Vacation Bible School, I hope this makes you kind of look twice when you drive by that church and you see that sign about Vacation Bible School coming soon. Because there's always a lot of lessons being taught at VBS for the kids and for the leaders alike. Have a blessed week.